All righty. Welcome. This is Joe Saponara with TapRoute Consulting. And we are off to the races here. Just wanted to introduce what we're doing today as Procure to Pay. So we're going to do a purchase. This is kind of a departure. Oftentimes we do this before we do the sales part of it because you actually have to have inventory in order to do a sale. So we did a little bit backwards this time. But let's go ahead. We're going to switch over. As I said before, we're doing role-based workflows so that it makes it easier for everybody. So we're going to hop right in and work on the role that would be purchasing an inventory. And so let's see here. Yeah. So we'll start by, this is going to be a real quick demonstration today. So we'll start by working from the dashboard, and we'll go to a purchase order. If you go down here, you have purchase orders right off your menu. So we're looking to complete an addition to inventory from a vendor by the name of Samsung today. So you just click your purchase order, and we are watching this, so if you do have any questions, feel free to submit a question. And this will be a new transaction, so these are purchase orders. You just hit new. And once that loads up, we'll go ahead and add the vendor's name. You can put any vendor name. There's some great searchability here in this, since it's all a unified system. So remember I said sales, inventory, customers, leads, everything is in one unified system. Makes it really easy. So let me type in and just select Samsung. And that'll load up. Let's tell it what, it's always good to, if you have multi-locations, you can say what location you're going to have this inventory shipped to. That's the only information. All this is pre-set up, so it makes ordering really easily, completed real easily. The only addition, besides selecting who the vendor is, you also need to specify where, if you have multiple locations, where you'd like it shipped. So that is basically it. And then we can hit the autofill button. And that will take care of that. And we did order 1 or 3. I guess we were pre-set up to do 3. You can change that if you need to. You can make that a a 1, and then hit OK, and then save it. And that's it. All the price is there, everything that you've predetermined automatically will populate all that for you. All right, so now we want to approve it. So it's pending approval. So let me show you how to do that. Now we're going to log out of the inventory manager and go over to the controller, because that's who has been set up to handle approvals. And we're going to go to our reminders here, and you can see that we have a purchase order to bill. So no matter where the location is, the here it is straight at the top. You just click this box and hit submit, and that will submit the purchase order for billing. And then once that's loaded up, that's where we can approve it. You see it's pending approval, and you can just select approved, because that's part of your role as the controller. And once it's been approved, then you just hit save. This is very easy. And now we can go towards the receiving. So now we're going to receive this item. So if you demonstrate how easy it is to search things, if I search the here's the purchase order number. That'll pull that up. And you can see that it's been approved. And now we can receive it. You just click receive. So that'll show that the item was received. And it's in the right location, and hit save. So the only thing left is payment. So we're almost finished. Don't see any questions, but this is all pretty straightforward. We're going to deep dive into some more complex supply chain management. We're going to do some demand planning, some supply planning. We'll do that in subsequent sessions. But right now we're just doing a very simple purchase and purchase order through to payment. So let's go right into the payment. So we're going to go to the dashboard. We're still working within the controller. That's the role that's going to make this payment. And we're going to go to the dashboard and just go to accounts payable aging right here. And you can scroll down to the vendor's name. Here's Samsung, and just hit, or you can search it. You can type it in here and find it easily that way as well. So there it is. We're just going to click on it. The current open balance. And take a look at the bill. And then we'll be able to make the payment right here. Check it out first. Everything looks okay. And make the payment. That's it. So we did this in less than, I guess, 8 minutes. So let me check and see if there's any questions. I don't see any. Let's hit save on that. But we are good to go. Go back to, it's all been paid, so we'll go back to the dashboard. So this is Joe Sapinar with TapRoute Consulting. You've just seen us do a Procure to Pay demonstration within a live version of NetSuite. So if you have any questions, feel free to message us on Twitter, or you're certainly welcome to hop on some of these. We try to do these around this time every day. Sometimes I get pulled off into other areas and can't hop on here, but we'll be doing this as much as we possibly can. It's a great way for you to kind of see something at live, and also if you do have a live question, you can go ahead and just pop that message in here, and we'll try to answer it for you live. So anyway, Joe Sapinar, TapRoute Consulting, demonstrating NetSuite. Thanks. Have a good day.